Oricon yearly comic sales ranking 2025 top 10. Or you like that shit? Let's go. Whoa! It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been quite the. I have the. Yo, it's. Here we go, boys. Here we go. One Piece is back on top. It's the king. Where is it? I have it somewhere, dude. Woo! One Piece sales. Let me see here. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna find it somewhere. But One Piece is back on top with the. Hello, my headphones? With the yearly Oricon sales. So last time I remember last time One Piece was on top was back in 2018? Or maybe it was 19, one of those years. That was the last time it was back on top. And for a good while, for a very good while. Yeah, 18, okay, right. So you had JJK, you had, hold on, time the fuck out. Wait. These numbers are crazy low, no? I remember One Piece was like at 8 million or like 9 million when it was last time on top in 2018. I'm assuming Oricon isn't accounting for digital sales because I think a lot of folks, they read things digitally now. All right. Yeah. So we sold 7 million. Oh, damn. There's been a huge drop off this year. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense for Jujutsu Kaisen. How is Dadadan not number one? You consider Dadadan to be number one because Dadadan had an anime that came out. It had a season, well, season 1, season 2, but really it was season 1, core 1, and core 2, whatever the fuck, right? You had season 1 come out at the end of last year, and then you had season 2 come out earlier this year. So I'm surprised that the numbers for Dadadan are so low. The whole manga industry start to go low year after year. True, that is true. Like, I remember the numbers that we were seeing in like 2015 or 2016 were in the tens of millions. Like, I think like Naruto, and I think, well, like you weren't going to be in the top 10 if you had numbers in 3 millions. That's how high they were. Because you had series that were in the 5, 6, 7, 8 consistently. One was like at the 10, 15, same like Attack on Titan, and now it's down, like One Piece is down number 1, which is great. But at the same time, it's kind of feels a bit concerning too, because it's like only at 4 million. And there have been word, and obviously I agree with this too, the idea that Shonen Jump, Kodansha is one thing, but Shonen Jump, they're not necessarily too sure to go after I think One Piece ends, right? There are series that are, okay, so here we have, out of all the new series for Shonen Jump, the one that I see here that's in the top 10 is Sakamoto Days. So Sakamoto Days could be a pretty good flagship story, but it's never gonna be on the same level of One Piece. But I still give them, like, you know, even like bad months or bad years, it's still like one of the kings, you know? I don't know about that. Fans are hating the manga right now. Really? Milkshake? Bro, what do you mean? No, don't tell me that. Okay, we have One Piece is gonna be number 1 at 4.2 million. Jujutsu Kaisen, it's over now at 3.9 million. Dadadan 3.5 million. Blue Lock is at 3 million. Kingdom. You see, Kingdom is one of those stories. It's like it's just consistent, dude. It has an anime now, but I think the biggest thing that people don't realize is that Kingdom has 4 live action films, and they're good. They're actually good. The last one was fucking crazy, and Kingdom also has a better anime now, and it's more and more popular, specifically in Japan. Recently, they had things translated, I think, to English. Now, the names, I think of the Chinese names, I disagree with that idea. I think that if Hara, especially when, let's say, when you go and you watch the anime, when you go and you watch the live action, or the movies, when you read the manga, everything is based on the Japanese names, right? They say Riboku. They don't say Limu. They say Shin with a SH, not a X. Shin. So to me, I feel like they say Moten, not Meng Yu, or his name is in Chinese, right? There are black people. Wait, what? Call 3 arcs back. Okay, not black. 3 arcs back. People came to the consensus that Sakamoto Days fell off. Really? 3 arcs back? I'm going to hope that Sakamoto Days is going to be way better off in the anime compared to the manga. That's my hope. That's my assumption. That's my dream. Okay, because I'm enjoying the anime, so I want to hear it's fell off in the manga. Don't tell me that. Blue Box, never read. Sakamoto Days, came out at 2.4, almost 2.5 million copies sold. Blue Box at 2.3. Sakamoto Days at 2.3 as well. Pocket Diaries, Mao Mao Shout Out, good shit at 2.2. My Academia, still in the top 10. It's over, bro. But My Academia is still in the top 10. And Demon Slayer is not in the top 10, even though Demon Slayer dropped the latest movie this year. That's fucking kind of crazy. You would think the movie would bolster Demon Slayer's sales, but maybe not. Maybe, like, damn, not even over not even over 2 million for Demon Slayer. But My Hero Academia, 2.09 had their movie 2, final season. I think that what happens is that, and then this is my take here. My take is that in the final seasons of certain stories, what people do is that they buy the entire thing in bulk. So when the day comes and when One Piece ends, people are going to buy in Japan volumes 1 through wherever the fuck, 1 through 150, however long it take for One Piece, right? They're gonna buy all those volumes in bulk. They'll buy just a whole, and then they'll just start to sell out like crazy. So. Because Demon Slayer had that shit. Well, but to be fair, Demon Slayer had that during the pandemic, so it's kind of like a crazy bubble effect that made it really stick out. But I guess really helped expedite the whole situation with Demon Slayer. But right now, the only other mainstream shonen that's ongoing that I see on this list is Sakamoto Days. Hold on, give me a second. Hey, I'm busy. I'm busy working, okay? Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, he's fine too. He's good. All right, yeah. Now I'll talk to you later, okay? I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later, okay? All right, yeah, no problem. Good night. Okay. But yeah, so I think that it's really cool to see One Piece at the top again, but the mountain peaks of One Piece now, of the manga industry now, are so much lower. Let me see real quick. If I go to best selling manga 20, let's go 10 years ago, 2015, right? If we go 10 years ago, what are the numbers back then? Come on, don't fucking security check me. I'm trying to do shit right now. Are you guys crazy? Those are fucking minds. Look, One Piece. One Piece 10 years ago. Holy shit, look at this list, man. This is crazy. So One Piece 10 years ago was at 14 million copies sold. So it was literally 10 years ago. They sold 10 more copies than they did this year. 14 million. 7 Deadly Sins was at number 2 at 10 million. Number 3 is Attack on Titan at 8 million. Number 4, Assassination Classroom at also 8 million. Number 5, Kingdom. So Kingdom is still trudging. It's still there at also 8 million. Like, you see, like, these top 5 are all 8 million plus. Haikyuu, number 6 at 6.5. Number 7, fucking Food Wars at 4. Number 8 is Terraformars at 4. Number 9, Prison School, the Gooner School. Number 10 is Tokyo Ghoul Re. shit. They have One Punch Man, Blue Spring Ride, and the damn, what the fuck? The original Tokyo Ghoul is at number 13. Naruto, but Naruto I think it's, at this one time ended. So Naruto is at about 3 million. Fairy Tail's over there. Yuck. Yawa Peta, where that is. Niseko is over here too. Ace of Diamond 18. So you can see how like the numbers are seeing now, right? So One Piece right now is number 1 in 2025 at 4.2 million. 10 years ago, 4.25 is Food Wars. One Piece would be number 7 or number 8 by those metrics 10 years ago. Food Wars. So did I read the prison school manga? I watched the anime. I read the manga I think at one point and I was like, yo, this is ridiculous. But I watched the anime I think on stream too. Crazy. Fucking madness, dude. Anime might never come back. I know there's OVAs. I have a bunch of OVAs, but either way. So you can see the change up over the years, right? And then if I were to go to 20, let's go 15 years back. It's even higher numbers, right? 2010, the numbers were insane. They were up third. I mean, yeah, this is like just disgusting, right? I mean, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Not Demon Slayer 2019 or 2020 numbers, but it's like, brother. One Piece, 32 million copies, Marineford. Naruto, 7. Kimetsu no Doke, 6. Fairy Tail, 5. Bleach, 5. Bleach was in the top 5. Yeah, there was a time when Bleach was in the top 5. Fullmetal Alchemist, 5. Gintama, 3. So that'd be like Bleach, One Piece now. Hitman Reborn, 3. Nyoho no Mango, Rise of Yokai Clan, of Yokai Clan, 3. No Daime, whatever this is, 3. You know what I'm saying? So like 10 years ago, it was crazy. It was crazy then. All right, but yeah. So things have changed up quite a bit overall from 10 years ago, where like people are just buying a lot less volumes now as a whole, which is at least physical copies, I think. And I'm assuming Oricon's doing this via physical copies. But at least One Piece is on top. And as a One Piece fan, that makes me happy. Shout outs to, of course, you, and most serious here. These, oh, wait. Oh, fuck me. Whoa. Fragrant Flower. 2 million. Oh, I didn't realize that. It's the Fragrant Flower. Yeah. Actually, a very good romance. Actually, fire. So shout out to all these shows here. I don't read Blue Block, so I have no idea. So shout out to all these shows here but Blue Block. So I have no idea. Yeah, Fragrant Flower was a great show. Great show. Actually, really good. All right. Really, really good. Hell yeah. I support the shit through and through. All right, more news. What else we have?